Hey guys, good morning, happy Tuesday, all of that. I hope you're all trading safe. I think I shared a bit of a video today. Shared a bit of a video today when we had the woke up with a segue going a little bit crazy. And I think looking at Coin Market Cap, I can say there's a lot of people that are in a lot of pain right now. I think capitulation's really starting to take off. Capitulation, literally the definition of is to surrender to the opposing force, and you can see now even in Bitcoin market dominance here of 53%. 53% up here. That just do a bit of a refresh. 53.4%. That there are a lot of people starting to bail out of their altcoins. And I think you can see here now, literally the last running one for me was Stellar. That was the last one that I seen green in the top 100, and that was at like 1.36% up, and that was this morning when everything else was red. And you see now, we're down to 0.36 before I did a refresh. Now, minus 2.34. So we really sort of showing where a lot of the sentiment is at the moment. I think, look at Tron here. Tron's down to less than 2 cents. That's an all-time low. Stuff's starting to get pretty crazy, pretty hairy out there. Now, I am personally loving the price of some of these coins. If you're going to be a target trader long-term, and you are going to be, by definition, what an actual holder is, some of these prices you could probably not go wrong at. They're pretty phenomenal. But I think just keep in mind that when you're a holder, it's about buying, storing it away somewhere safe, and just not looking at it for 6 months. Somewhere along the line, this sentiment of, you buy and you hold and you never sell. I don't know where that came in, and that's what wrecks people. If you're happy with a profit margin, take it. If you're, oh wow, that's gone up, take it. And then find something else that you can buy and hold. But I think, whether you want to be a trader or not, learning TA is still very, very, very important, because it can help you get a bit of an idea of where the market's going, why it's happening, so you can make a very wise decision, rather than jumping on board at the top of a lot of these waves and just getting absolutely smashed. I think, ICOs this year, profit-wise, Zilliqa, that actually had the highest return for ICOs in 2018. I think that went up 18 times its ICO price, which is great considering the market that we were in. And I think with that though came a lot of fanboys, a lot of shillers, and it started to get that nickname Shilliqa. But I think even that's not immune right now. Been smashed nearly 30%. But I think, long term, I think Zill's got a bright future. But I think I can get that for cheaper. So I'm going to wait. Personally, I'd rather. Yeah, I'm not going to get into trading and holding and buying or anything at the moment. This is just more of a general market update. But I think it's just about just keeping an eye. What's green? Metaverse is up 5%. What the hell? But yeah, so I think it's just about being really smart, choosing where you're going to put your fiat, and choosing what your holds are going to be. But look, keep in mind, if you do that, do not look, because we are going to go down lower. Funfair's less than 2 cents. Wow. We are going to go down massively lower. Like there's still flash crashes waiting to happen. Cardano, again, I said I was going to buy that sucker for 8 cents, and all my friends laughed. What do we got there? We've got 9.7 cents. Like, I'm going to get it for 5 cents, 6 cents now. I'm going to call 5 cents or 6 cents. Like 8 cents, I'm not buying. Sky, I said I was going to buy Sky at $2.50, maybe $2. What are we at now? $2.37. Ooh, that is painful. Down. I'm going to buy this at $1 or $1.50. Probably maybe $1.50, or buy a big handful of those, and have my nodes set up and do the rest of the work. But I'll actually we're going to do a bit of an interview with Skycoin soon, actually. So just hear a bit about them. But I'm glad I sold that. I got smashed by that. $25 down to like $7. I'm glad I got out. Jesus, that hurts. I can buy it back though. I said I'd buy it back cheaper, and I will. And I'm gonna be very happy. But yeah, let's have a bit of a look here what we got. But yeah, look, market. Yeah, I think looking at this, generally when you see the alts bleeding like they do, it generally means Bitcoin's going to make a bit of a move upwards. But looking here at that weekly chart, you go, oh sweet, that means we're going to form a lower. That means we're going to form a higher low. But this is a brand new weekly candle. We're 1 day in. We are 1 day into a weekly candle, guys. 10 a.m. Monday, a new weekly candle starts, and we're already in the red. We're already going down. Now, I only ever use FOMO. FOMO is when I'm doing my swing trading or going between my 15 minutes. But I use that as a bit of a confirmation. Now, this is great. It incorporates EMAs and volumes and all that. So let's have a bit of a look at there. So all year we have not had. Look at that, boom. There is a buy signal when we had that huge pop. This is the first weekly sell signal that we've got, and we are right on support. Like we are going to be going down, and people don't even know it. Like this Bitcoin dominance, people are taking the money out of altcoins into Bitcoin, and they're going to start selling that Bitcoin. And everyone's, but what if it goes down to the below the cost of production? How much did a Bitcoin cost this time last year? Like. How much did it cost January last year? Power has not gone up that much. Like it's gone up, but that is cost of production is completely irrelevant. People need to stop smoking whatever drugs they're on because they can buy it, they sell it, they trade it. Like the miners are just trying to sell it and get it out there, but they make the money from fees and whatever. But anyway, going down to the daily, we had 3 white soldiers. Everyone's getting pumped. Sure enough, third soldier, boom. Third soldier turns red last night, downward drop, another daily candle. We are 30 minutes in, and we are already going down. Myself, I bought here the other day. I sold on this. I sold here at this support line, and I was very happy with that. Last night in a bit of a group chatting about some margin trading. A lot of people thought, we've hit that, we're going to go up, and they've started going long here, which is very silly. Because when you go down to the always if in doubt, zoom out, and then I always zoom in to find my appropriate entry. But we look here for me, I was like, yeah, we got that resistance line there. Boom. Got this trend that people are following up. So yeah, boom, and it comes up, and sure enough, trend following up, reaches a resistance, and boom, it popped down. But I think what people were starting to look at was this. Just looking at that. Oh, sweet, we're forming a symmetrical triangle, and you think if you use the angle tools and all that, like you'd probably see that's probably perfectly symmetrical. But sure enough, that can go one or two ways. Sure enough, boom, down we pop. So I think right now, any kind of leverage trading, any kind of margin trading is just extremely dangerous. It's very volatile, and if you're going long, you're going against the sellers. Like we just seen there, like the hourly, we got sell. On the daily, we've got on the daily for FOMO, we've still got to sell from all the way back here. Like that's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. But I think, looking at that is, for me, the fact that I've just got to sell on the weekly from FOMO just tells me we're about to drop. We're going to see something we've not seen for a very long time. It's literally going to look like Elmo has held Thor's hammer over a cliff and just. This is going to be stupid. Maybe not on the weekly, but on the daily, we're going to start seeing a couple of candles. Looking here at the weekly MACD, this is volume weighted. This is really strong selling volume, and that's when the selling volume is wearing off. Yeah, really strong buy volume. We're going to get one candle, and this MACD is about to cross over on the weekly. Like that's. $175. Boom. Ouch. I think I seen last night someone was talking about ETH was looking ready to go for a run. I was like, you need to get off of the hopium. Like, that was going nowhere. What's ETH down to now? It was over like $310 or something last night. 277. Oh, yuck. That guy's pocket's a little bit sore. I better stop this. But yeah, I think, look, overall, guys, like, this isn't a rant. Just wanted to do a bit of a quick market update, see where we're at. Just be really safe right now. I think I spoke to a guy. He's down 20 grand from Christmas, which I feel so bad for him. He's sold out. In capitulation, it's showing you what can happen. Hopefully, with what he's got left, he's smart enough to buy when we find the bottom. But I think, look, some of these prices are crazy. They're like, I want to buy in because I'm scared of missing out, but I don't want to watch that shit go down. Like, look at it, flash crash is happening. But yeah, so other than that, guys, look, if you need anything, reach out, give us a buzz. Plenty of places you can learn some TA, even some basics, just to learn. When I first started training, I just learned support and resistance and learning where, that's all I ever did my trading on. Buy here, another buy here, and set my cells there. That's all I did. I never really got into patterns or anything, and that was profitable for me, And I think learning all this other stuff is when people get, paralysis by analysis. Just keep it short and sweet, rather than trying to keep it long and lethal, because that's when you just get really confused and you make a lot of silly decisions. But it's all about the weight game at the moment, the weight trade. So I think, people that are patient, people say they're going to be very profitable in the future. When you do some fib extensions, we're looking really, really, really good for the long term in the future. But I think it's just, being very, very careful right now about, where that is and what we're doing. But other than that, guys, look, thanks for your time, and hopefully everyone's trading safe.